Okay, we're currently streaming. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's go. It's launching. It's about to happen. We're about to go live. And we're seeing the game. Oh yeah. It's not a game, boy. It's a simulator. Let's close that. Close that. There we go. And we're officially live. Let's just check what's going on with the stream. Are we currently live? Are we live? I don't know. Oh, we're currently live. It's uploading. Okay, cool. We have that uploading. We're currently live. Okay, great. I think we're live. Yes. Okay, cool. Where can I watch my live there? Can I watch it? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Welcome. Is it recording? It's not recording. Hectic, my butt. Start recording. Yes, we are recording. There we go. Okay, cool. Welcome. It's late at night. I need to get this done. But it's really important that I get this done. You know why it's important? Because I've been flipping postponing it for too long now. But here it is. It's, what's the time now? It's 24 minutes past 10 CAT, South African time. And we're starting our journey of looking for our GT3 car. The car that fits us. The car that makes me look good. Of course I'm biased. I'm extremely biased towards the Porsche. Those are the cars that I grew to love. Those are the cars that got me into racing. Period. Point. So, yeah, I'm gonna be biased towards them, but I'm gonna try and be as honest as possible. And yeah, so we are gonna choose whatever GT3 car we're gonna choose. I'll check that now. But the most important three factors are the fact that we're gonna stay on the same track. We're gonna drive all of the GT3 cars, but on the same track. We're gonna do the same amount of laps, and we're gonna break those laps down into three segments. The first segment is learning and testing the car, checking out fuels, and then after that first segment, we'll do a few tire pressure changes, and we'll do suspension changes or geometry changes, or maybe some aero changes, or the things that I know about. So of course I'm going to learn more, and when I learn more, I can apply it to the next car. But then I'll have to apply that to the previous car as well. So that's going to be a little bit of a hit and miss, to be quite honest. As you can see, the previous car that I tried to drive was a Honda. Didn't really go too well, actually. But yeah, I'm officially going to start it on camera. I'm going to start doing it. So, yeah, let's basically go into it. So, the way we're going to do it is just through single player. We're going to choose whatever car we want. So, any of the GT3 cars, but of the later GT3 cars, not the 2018 cars, maybe the 2018 cars, but mostly the 2023 cars, or the ones that we can get. The STs, the GT3 Cup car, that's another Cup car. What's the 992, 9912 GT3? Why do you have... Okay, anyway, I'm not going to ask those questions. Why do we have so many Cup cars but not enough of the other cars? Okay, so can I just like minimize what I see. Customize, filter, custom, filter, official, filter, custom. No, are these my custom? Oh, these are the ones that I actually did. The custom cars. Nice. Okay. Cool. Didn't know that. You see, we're learning all of the time. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I think let's start with the Audi. Yes. I've actually never driven the Audi, to be quite honest. So this would be the first time that I drive it, and I think it's a good car to start out with. Let's give that a whirl. This is the one of the liveries I created. It's quite ordinary color. Is there another one here that I created? Nope, there's not. There's not another one. Oh, the pink. That just looks so good. Flip. That just looks so good. Okay. Just trying to find a nice one for there. Hey, Calvin van der Linde drove this car. That's a South African. I'm a South African. Okay. Cool. Cool. Ooh. Okay. This ain't too bad. Yeah. Oh, that was the one. Okay. 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 Ooh. This looks good. Absolute racing. Nice. Character bomb thing. Oh, just a nice, clean looking Audi livery. Assetto Corsa one or Tempto Racing, that's mine. Ooh, okay. Valentino Rossi one, that's quite cool. Yeah, we can do that for the thumbnail. That would look good for the thumbnail. Let's just go for the Audi one, hey? Yeah, that looks good, to be quite honest. Confirm it there. Okay, and then the next big choice that we have is circuit. So I need to choose a circuit that I know well, that I know really well. So I know Suzuka really well. I know it really, really well, but I haven't mastered it. The Guna Seca, Mount Panorama, all of these are difficult to drive. I really actually do like the British tracks. The British tracks. They're really quite good, to be quite honest. Zolder, Imola, Red Bull Ring, Alton Park, Snetterton, Donington, all of them good. Watkins Glen is really awesome. I like Watkins Glen as well. Yo, this is a difficult choice. I knew this was going to be the bottleneck, is choosing which track to use. I like Barcelona as well. Yeah, I really do like Barcelona as well. Okay. Brands Hatch. So we want to choose a fast track so we can push the speed of the car. We want to choose a twisty track, a track with a lot of shifting, a lot of weight shifting corners and stuff like that. I've never been at Barcelona, Circuit Barcelona. Catalonia. I have been there. I've raced on it in MotoGP a lot of times. So I should be able to get to grips with it quite quickly. And Gardo Ring, it's also a good track. Yeah, but Mazzano could be a fault yet again. I haven't driven it. Monza, it's quite a long track. Nürburgring could be a good track. Paul Ricard, I know Paul Ricard got a good track as well. Silverstone, yeah. Spa from, yeah, well, I'm not gonna, I don't want to diss Silverstone the way that I said yeah, but Silverstone's awesome. Drove it a lot. Magazine Beckett's is cool. Actually, an option. Let's put that as an option. For 2 minute laps, it's gonna be a long time, but it's fine. Silverstone is an option. Spa is a big track. It's a long track. It takes a lot of time. You really got to be perfect, but it's also a good option. Valencia, I do like Valencia. Yes, this looks good. Zandvoort, raced a lot there. Zolder's fun. Zolder's really fun. Short track, it's really fun, but not too fast. Well, it is fast, but there's not a lot of fast. Okay, Imola, good option as well with the kink. Alton Park, good option as well. Guess I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this out. Decision making. Kota, Circuit of the Americas. I haven't even been at the Circuit of the Americas. I just realized I've never driven here. Why have I never driven here? Indianapolis, of course, I've driven there a lot in. That lap time is far off. I've driven there a lot. Watkins Glen, Mount Panorama, Laguna Seca, and Kyalami, of course. So Kyalami I've driven a lot. Kyalami gives me the heebie-jeebies for some reason. I know it's my home track, but I just can't seem to get it right. I feel like there's so much time left out there. But I think this is a good option, to be quite honest, because if for some miracle one day I would drive somewhere, it would most probably either be Zwartkops, the racetrack near Centurion, here in my local area, or it's going to be Kyalami, that's in Joburg, and that's also basically my local area, and that is my local international track as well. So the chance of me driving something somewhere, it's either on Zwartkops or Kyalami. So I gotta know Kyalami like the back of hand to be as good as possible there, to at least impress one day when I get there. So Kyalami is a good option. I feel like a lot of people haven't been here or haven't driven Kyalami. I want to showcase Kyalami. It's a really good track. Let's do Kyalami. Okay, we're doing Kyalami. Weather and track conditions, though. Let's say dynamic weather. No, not dynamic weather. Just give me like custom. Okay, time of the day. Let's just say clear. Okay, clear. We're going with the Audi. The first time out, checking what's gonna happen. Kyalami, practice session. Yeah, we're just doing a practice session at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's gonna be a good time to do it at. Maybe make it 3 o'clock, right? Yeah, it's a bit warmer. Okay, cool. We're gonna start our session. 27 degrees of ambient temperature. This is me. Let's just check quickly on my stream and see if we are. Yeah, we're currently live. Let's check what's going on. Well, I don't want to switch channels. Okay. Well, it's saying we're live, so we must be live. Okay. Playlist. Oh, let's just say learning Assetto corsa. Save. We're live. We're recording, and I think we're safe to go. Okay, so this is our first time. So what we're gonna do is, with every track, or with every time we come on here with the car, we're gonna give it the aggressive setup. Put it on aggressive. See what happens. So we're gonna do 15 laps, 5 laps of learning, change setup, 5 laps of hot lapping, reassess, see what can be done, really go into the setup if we need to, but then we basically have 10 laps divided in 2 segments. That we're gonna try and get the best out of this car. But what the main purpose of this is to get a feel for the car, to feel what the car is like, how it's handling, does it fit my driving style, do I have to adapt to its driving style. That is basically what I'm doing. And then of course on live stream my wheel just decides to absolutely freak out. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, great news. Great news. Just excuse me, live stream. I need to just reassess and reevaluate. Check what's going on here. That plug out. Plug that back in. Good. Did you recalibrate yourself? Are you now stable? Okay, it looks like okay, but first things first, view settings. So I feel like I'm a bit forward in the car, also a bit too high. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna lower myself in the car. Okay, so my head is now at the windowsill. So that about looks okay. That's the pitch of everything. You see, I want to get centered in the car. I want to feel like I'm actually sitting in the car and not just cheating while putting the camera on the dashboard. I don't know if some races do that, but a lot of live sessions that I've seen, the view that I'm seeing is they are racing from the dashboard, basically. All you can see is the dashboard and the hood. No, I don't want to do that. I want to be in the car, and I feel like I can control the car much better like that. It's just... oh shit. We went too far. Yeah, that looks good. Height. Let's go down a bit. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what we can do. Switch on electronics. We got it fired up. So these Audis are screamers. Absolute screamers. If you see them live, man, cover your ears for the first few bits. Otherwise, just get used to them. They are extremely loud. Traction control is a 3 out of 8. And 3 out of 8. Balance TC1 and TC2 both the same. ABS at 4. Brake balance a little bit to the rear. Map 1. Okay, we haven't changed the brake pads as well, so nothing has changed. Let's get out there. It sounds so close to real life. This is awesome. Okay, turn it in. You can hear traction control doing its thing. Really stable from the first few corners. Lots of turbulence there, but it turns in quite nicely though. did bad things there. Okay. Let's see what we can do. It's a weird feeling. Alright. Oh god, the brakes are exceptional. God, I just seemed... to lose my weight there. See, my force feedback is clipping most of the time. Need to actually fix that. That corner's not really most tricky. Oh, I forgot to just brake there, Ruby. What are you doing? Must be late in the evening. Wrestling with this wheel. What's my lapping driver like? Damn, I'm in. Pressure a bit high, I mean like 0.2 high on the right, 1 high on the left. So we have a little bit of a sliding tail in low speed corners. Braking point for there as well. That's why Kyalami is so difficult. For me at least. It's not a difficult because it's difficult to find braking points for it. Temperatures are getting higher. Hit that sausage curve. The whole nose is too.
Better, so much better. Validating the lap anyway. Go through the car, what I feel. So feels like it's hard to be consistent with this car. The setup, the aggressive setup, I think especially, really makes it quite twitchy and unpredictable at some times, especially with the front end. As you see when we're going into Sunrise Corner, which is that fast right-hander. Oh, I brake way too early because I'm talking to you guys, but anyway, it's that fast right-hander, and it just ducks in. Okay, but good control though, in the sense that when it goes, it doesn't feel like you're gonna lose everything, you're gonna lose your house, your kids, and everything. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like, okay, I can bring it back. As I was talking to you, I just did a personal best lap, so I should maybe do that more. Get me distracted enough to not focus on the driving. Went way too slow into there, but really made sure I got a good run into these few series of corners. Here's Sunrise coming up. What a beautiful corner this is. So let's just soft on the brakes. Oh, that's good. Oh! Everything goes. My mic goes, the car goes, and we were on a good lap. Tried to do the awesome F1 spin around, but yeah, we're not on that tier of talent yet. We've got to unlock that tier. Okay, so that was 5 laps. I have some idea what I want to do. Our tires got a bit hot. Well, of course we spun now, so but it did get a bit hot. We'll check the readings, the hot temperature readings when we get into the garage. But other than that, just talking about let's just do one more lap, because that 5th lap wasn't a good one. Spun out. Like I said, we're not going to be accurate with this. This is more just for me. This isn't a scientific effort. This is effort for me to get a car that I can commit to, that I can drive the heck out of and commit to and get to learn so well that I can go and do competitive racing on some sort of platform or something. And of course, as you can see, I'm learning new lines through Carl Army. My tongue sticking out there. We got into the brakes quite late. Got onto 3. Get early on the brake here. Mess up that corner totally. Losing so much time. Remember to be soft on the brakes going to here. A little bit of a rear slide, but that helped us more than it. Yeah, we got so much speed through there. We forgot to brake a little bit earlier. We lost all the time we gained. Let's see if we can go through here quite quickly. Yeah, gained a little bit of time. Should have left a little bit longer in turn and then brake a little bit later. Oh, see how the car just turns in. When you get off the brakes, it just snaps. Absolutely snaps into the grip of the front tires. It just takes you around the corner. So that you got to counter for. See it slides there. Oh, invalidated. Been invalidated as well. Sake of fairness, that's it. We did one extra lap there, so yeah, it's a twitchy car, it's a nervous car, but it doesn't lack confidence. It doesn't feel like I can't do and take chances with it. Can't take chances and make chances with it. A car that I feel that's really difficult to take chances with is the Lamborghini. I don't like the way it drives. As we're going through sunset, waving to the crowd. Hello guys, there on the bank. Always good to see all the support out here. And this is where me and my cousin and my uncle and everybody usually sits. It's right there. Watching these cars go by and flinging themselves, absolutely flinging themselves into this corner. This corner is an epic corner. So I think I should go slow here and get the line right for this corner going up here. Get more straight line speed so that I can go into this corner and brake as hard as I can. But you see, that's race management for you. That's racing line management. What do you need at that time on the race? Do you need to be aggressive, or do you need to just chill, take a chiller line and keep momentum up? But anyway, let's go see what we can do when it comes to a little bit of the setup. Actually, I got an idea while I was driving out there. I should put it on the aggressive setup, do 5 laps of that, and then put it on the standard setup and do 5 laps of that, and see what the difference is, so that I can find a middle ground and either go past aggressive or stay with more towards the standard setup side. As we're going into the pits. Suspension and bodywork raised as well. Okay. Didn't really stop at all on my mark. But anyway. Okay. So let's go to the setups. Return to garage. Setup. Current setup that we have. So that's a lie. Those temperatures were not the temperatures I had. Yeah, those temperatures were definitely not the temperatures I had. We saw more to 27.8 and 27.9. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. The toe in camber, and caster. So, yeah, this is where we need to start doing our research, to be quite honest. ABS, traction control 1 and 2, fuel strategy. Oh yeah, this is a massive one. Let's get come on. How much fuel? 17 liters? I don't know, do we have fuel, I don't know. Front brakes 2. Okay, so as far as I know, the when you go to number 1, front brakes and rear brakes, it's the 30-minute race brake. So it means like they have really good stopping power, but for 30 minutes, basically. Let's see what we can get here. Assetto, corsa, coach. Okay. There we go. Tires, try. So for our GT3 cars, 2023 compound DHF, we have tire pressures at 26 to 27. So we're basically good. Temperature, we're setting up pressures within the setup menu. This is under starting temperature, which will be around what session start. But tire scrubbing to a corner, which then we see. Okay, toe, an unimportant factor in liquid tires is toe angle at which the wheels are facing. Okay, well, I just want to look at my brake pads. See a map. Brake pads. Okay. Brake pad 1 is used for short sprint races under 2 hours. These offer the best braking performance, but the shortest useful pad life. So we're gonna go to pad 1, see how hard we can push on pad 1. And yeah, that's basically that. Fuel is one of the most important areas to get right when racing. Assetto corsa, as this can lead to early race end if not calculated correctly. Several different ways to calculate the fuel needed for a race, but the fastest way is to use a sim-grade fuel estimator. Information you will need to get the most accurate result is total race time, average lap time, total laps, fuel per lap, and fuel tank capacity. So our fuel per lap is 2.9 liters of fuel per lap. So let's say we're going to do 5 laps. Okay. So what's our average lap time? So there's estimation minutes. Oh, goodness gracious. Some good fuel estimator. Total race time. What's 5 laps? Gonna be. So it's. I'll do 147s, right? So 147. 1 minute 47 times 5. Let's say times 7 equals to 10 minutes. 10 minutes 30 seconds.
10 minutes and hours. Oh. 10 minutes. Okay, average lap time 1 minute 47 seconds. Total laps that we're gonna do is, let's say, 5 laps. Fuel per lap is 2.9 01001. What's the fuel tank capacity? 113 liters. 113 liters. Total fuel needed 18 liters. So I'll put it on 17, and they're giving us 18. So I am exceptionally clever. Pit stop zeros. Fuel needed for final stint 18 laps. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much. This was awesome. Save this. Yes. Save that. That's awesome. That's a cool calculator. Okay guys, remember that. So 18 liters of fuel, and we put in there for 5 laps. Well, for basically for 6 laps. We put on the front brakes on 1. Mechanical grip. This I know nothing about. Nothing. The brake bias is 64% to the rear. Car feels like on the brakes it just understeers a lot. Yeah, this I know nothing about. Aero I know maybe a little bit about, like a little bit. Yeah. Basically this is it. Load. Reset name. Why do I always... shouldn't all my presets be there? I've saved a lot of presets. Audi R8, let's just say. It's aggressive times. Fuel and brake pad, just aggressive. Slight change. Let's just say brake pads and fuel. That's what we changed. Let's see if it remembers that. Okay. Okay, so we're lighter now. We can brake later. We changed nothing of the this one was a 47-102, but it was invalidated. Okay. Six laps of fuel. Let's go.
tongue out really helps with braking. I promise you. Come on, Ruby. Stop messing around. Front axle goes a little bit light as we skid through the corner there. A little bit squiggly on the exit. Let's get this right. Good exit up the hill. Nice. Is that good? Nobody knows. But y'all lost a lot of time though. It's so bumpy through there. Could have braked a little bit earlier. Turn, you bastard. At least we saved it. At least we saved it. The score screens just gives you the get-go. It's the entire corner there. Might as well could have been in another country, on another track. Okay, we can go flat through there. Then you miss your braking foot because you're going too fast. Go faster, not too fast. You need to know your speeds. Oh, weird. bit earlier. Low fuel pressure. Ah! Felt like that was good. Well done. Hectic, guys. Hectic. Anywho, I'm gonna go back into the bits. What is that noise? It's like, what is that? Big concentrate. Big concentrate. Let's go. Way too slow. Do any real damage to my lap. Time. Flip man. I see cars go out so wide there. Not even close to them. Way too early. I'm 1.3 seconds behind, guys. How does that happen to my own time? Reflect on that. What can we do better? Not go over the curb and damage the car. Maybe we should I don't know if you left. Fuel finito. I'm reflecting, I'm currently reflecting. This is my reflecting face. I'm thinking very hard. Is the engine still running? Nope, that has been off. This is how the car sounds when everything is off. cannot go into... Hey, downhill. It recognizes a downhill. That's awesome. Okay, we jump started. The electronics doesn't even want to go on. Okay, we're going back. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, guys, so setup time. Current setup. So we can brake later, that's much nicer. Fuel is fine. Tyre set 2 is fine. Dry, great. Mechanical. Anti-roll bar, that's how stiff everything is. Preload differential. Preload, what does that mean? I need to go study. I literally need to go and study what this shit means. Sorry, I shouldn't say on live stream, should I? No, I shouldn't. Fricky. I'm actually not even looking at the comment section because I need the comment section. Actually, I need to figure that out. So wheel rate. So that changes the yellow line. Okay. Bump stop rate. What was it on? 500. What does that change though? I don't know what that changes. Bump stop range is at 70, so it goes quite high, I reckon. And then this is at 2, so let's give it a little bit more space. I mean, that looks like, yeah, let's give it a little bit more space. And then rate is how hard it is. It's pretty soft at the moment, to be quite honest. Bump stop rate. Wheel rate, I don't know what that is. I don't know what wheel rate is. It's the rate at which the wheel, it's measured in Newton meters. So, is it Newton meters or Newton millimeters? I don't know. On this page you can change. Generally high values offer stiffer suspension, providing more precision in handling, but a nervous car over curbs and bumps and ice. GT3 cars generally larger and very big centers, so a stiffer suspension also offers more stable, which is so suspension is advisable to limit the front pitch at speed and keep the car stable on braking or casting. So it's quite stiff at the moment. So let's... Ooh. Was that... Okay, yeah. Well, it's quite stiff. Let's go down. That's quite a massive difference. But anyway, the bump stop rate. Let's keep that at that. Anti-roll bar, quite stiff as well. Let's keep that stiff. Brake bias. I feel like I want to move it a little bit forward. Let's move it till there. Okay, I don't know what it was. Was it 64%, 64.8%, 66%? Or 64%? Okay, dampers. Dampers are completely configured with bump and rebound both for slow and fast piston speeds. So a dedicated page is required for the setup. Slow speeds control the damping during slow body movements in roll, pitch and squat, depending on driver inputs. Fast speeds control the damping during fast suspension movements when going over bumps, curbs and similar undulations. Okay. So bump and fast bump. What does this value mean? Does a higher value mean stiffer? So fast bumps, let's make it softer because we're going downhill over that other thing, over those other things. Okay. But I'm changing one. I don't know if this is going to even make a difference or if I'm going to feel it with my limited
skills and knowledge. I don't even know if I'm gonna feel it. Yeah, okay. Edo. On this page, this guide pitch sensor setting up the platform right out per mount intervals with first set proper ride height for the front rear. Just change percentage of front air bias and stabilizer wing angle. The more rear wing you run, the more stable and less pitch sensor the car becomes. When naturally aerodynamic pressure thus moves to the rear and makes the car more prone to understeer. Check the front air radiation box to understand how much extra air. Did it understeer? No, it doesn't but it understeers under braking. And that's weird because the brake bars was towards the rear as well. But anyway, let's save this. Over this. Yes. And then just add. Now it's a little bit custom. Let's just say now that it's for Kyalami. From aggressive setup. Nice. Okay, so dampers are there at 19, everything. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So this is the final 5 laps, okay? Final 5 laps. Let's see what we can get done. So we have a 46.972 to beat. Theoretically we have softer suspension. Or more forgiving suspension. Turning a little bit better. Track, man. Why is it invalidated? It makes me so angry. Doesn't like curves.
a live stream. No, op YouTube, tomorrow's not live. That's fine. Maybe my mom brings me some good luck. Let's see. Lost a little bit of time there on the uphill. Heartbreaking section at Lion's Head. Getting on the power. A little bit of oversteering on there coming downhill. Lost the 10th, going through the bump. Heartbreaking section now. Okay, be patient, be patient, be patient. Now it's Cheetah corner. Oh, don't go off track. Oh, kept it in. And we didn't break. Oh, come on. There we go. That should have been a record that time. Thank you, Mom. Love you. That's awesome. That's an awesome line. That's a line through there. That's the best line you've taken through there. Maybe go down to first to help it break a little bit. Nice. Nice. Be patient. And now you gotta commit. You have got to commit. Nice. Get it stopped. And we gained a lot of time. Let's see what time we got here. 45.7. Nice. Thank you, Mom. That was all you. Put the fire underneath my arse right there. Okay guys, so are we gonna put that lap time up to the setup that we just changed? I think we can. It felt much better. I felt much more trustworthy. But here's the thing, and that's why I'm asking the question. Here's why I'm asking that question. I'm asking it because I'm getting much more confident in the car. I'm getting much more confident the track. I'm learning new lines with the track. I'm remembering the races that I watched here. Every car coming through this corner and going to the next corner and going to that next corner. I remember, okay, that car, those type of cars were changing gears at this point. Why am I not changing gears at this point? The great example is not this corner. This corner is, well, I need to figure that corner out. This corner coming up right now. Most cars braking hard here and changing down, going down here, and then basically coasting through here to get that line close to that curve to be flat out up the hill, getting as much power you can up the hill, and then when you're on top of here, brake as late as possible, maybe down to first to help the car stop, and then it's all downhill from here. You go into one of the best drops, they call it mine shaft. Down mine shaft, through the dip, massive dip right there. You can feel the car absolutely tensing up, getting loaded, and then you're hard on the brakes for a corner I don't know the name of. Then we go through this little bit of a left kick, This is beautiful to watch from on top of the hill. They go through Cheetah, and then it's back to the main straight. So we just did a 45. Let's go back into the pits. Okay, that's that. So I'm a little bit, I'm not satisfied with this. I'm not satisfied with the start of this. Maybe we return, do the Aldi last again. Maybe return to that. But I think next time we can go to the next car, and we can see what we can do there. But that is that from my side. They tell me to quiet the hell up because I'm a bit loud. You know, us social media people. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much for joining me. This guy is really enthusiastic about everything. I'm just gonna pause him for a little bit, and then let's say return to garage, and now we're gonna quit. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Drivescape. Like my channel, subscribe my channel, do whatever you want to my channel. At least leave a comment, something telling me, dude, you need to get better, dude, here's some advice, dude, join this server, dude, nice talking to you, something like that. But anyway, that is the end of my live stream as well. Oh, what did I do there? Okay, well, anyway, let's go to the live stream. Yeah, we're currently live here. Can I watch my own live? We have no viewers, absolutely no viewers. But anyway, it's cool. It's cool. Have I been live? Yes, I have been live. Okay. Thank you. Goodness, thank you. Okay, cool. That is me. I've been live for 1 hour 15. Okay, cool. Let's end stream. Okay. End now. Total watch time. We had 22 seconds of watch time from 2 views. Nice.